ready for this amazing display? I've seen it and oh my God, it is just stunning. So we're gonna have a good look around it. So have a look at this. Hello, it's Rachel from So Happy Quilt Association, and today I'm in London and we're going to the Liberty store, which has all beautiful, beautiful fabrics. And as you know, I love a Liberty quilt and I love Liberty fabric, but we're here especially today to see all of the quilts and the blocks that are on display for the 150th anniversary. And I'm going to tell you more about that when we go inside. So let's go on into the store and we'll see what we can see. The entrance is stunning because they have all these beautiful flowers. So I've heard that this display is absolutely phenomenal and I've seen lots of pictures. We will go and see if we can find it. If you come in here at Christmas, it is absolutely stunning. It is on floor 1 and it is the Patchwork Collective. Let me just explain to you about the story about what this is all about. So back at the end of last year, Liberty put out a thing on their social media about the Patchwork Collective, and they put this plea out to quilters and patchwork across the UK and probably across the world as well, if they wanted to make a block that was then going to be displayed in their 150th anniversary celebrations. So what they sent you was this little pack and it looked like this. So this is what was inside it. It was a little card that said the Patchwork Collective, and this is what it said. It said, "Thank you for joining the Patchwork Collective and for helping us celebrate 150 years of Liberty. Liberty's story has been woven alongside the artistic movement, a voyage of creativity and discovery through past, present and future, and a journey that you are now going to be part of." And then it said the deadline to return your block was the 21st of February this year. Now in the pack was actually 5 bits of fabric, which is really, really pretty, and I'm going to show you them more in a minute. Now the reason why I still have mine is because at the beginning of the year I had my big 50th birthday celebrations and I had my American friends coming over and all my friends came over for my big party, so I literally ran out of time. I just did not get it done. But now I've got this most amazing pack which I'm going to forever keep as part of it, but it's a bit of a shame it didn't get made up into a block, but hey ho, I've still got it to keep it, so I'm going to show you the fabric. So this is the fabric that I got, the really, really pretty one with all the flowers on it. It's really lovely. And then I got the multicoloured one, and then I got the pinky flowers one, and the one that looks like, I thought it looked like underground London Underground. That's what I thought it looked like. And then you had this one. What you were supposed to do was you were supposed to use the fabric that was sent to you to make into a block, and then it was going to be displayed. But obviously I completely ran out of time, and then you were going to fill in this card, and it says your name, your location, what inspired you, your patchwork piece, what Liberty means to you. And obviously, as you know from my quilts that I make, I love Liberty, so it's a bit of a shame, but hey ho, I've still got the fabric to keep, which is going to be forever in my Liberty stash. So now let's go and see the amazing display. Look at this. Wow. Look at the fabric up the top. I think this is really inspiring me with other ideas, and it's all Liberty fabric. Oh, you have to see that one there. Can you see that one there? That is literally got the Hello Kitty fabric in it. I very much doubt that was sent out, but I know in Japan they've got Hello Kitty Liberty fabric, and one of my very good friends, Eloise, bought that for my 50th birthday. I am very, very honoured. Let's keep walking around. Oh my goodness me, look how exciting this is. Look at the sunbonnet Sues. Look at the sunbonnet Sues up the top. Look, what? Sunbonnet Sue, right at the top in a little flouncy dress. Can you see it? Yeah. See the 150? Yeah. Look to the left of it. The big 150.
350, yeah.
Yeah, life's a journey. Of course, life is a journey. That is absolutely stunning. I'd be intrigued to know where this is going to go after. So this display is here until the end of July. And yeah, it is just stunning. Oh my. I actually don't know what to say. The words are lost. It is just amazing. Oh, so we are going down there. You can sit and look at all the things. We can sit and flick through them.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. Wow. It's actually quite inspiring. Amazing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. It's like,
it's an amazing
yeah,
idea.
it is.
Making use of the space available.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Whoever came up with that idea, well done, Liberty. You should be proud of this display. Where's a duck? We're looking for a duck. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a swan. It's just probably the most stunning. Is it the most stunning quilt display we've ever seen, Beryl? It probably is, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Wow. We are going to have to find out how many blocks were sent in. Maybe we can find out what countries they came from. You just literally, I'm just recognising so much of the fabric right now. It is pretty amazing. I mean, what do you say? It's it's amazing. It's just amazing,
I think
isn't it?
people have changed the fabrics. They haven't necessarily used the fabrics they were given.
Yeah. Because I can see like some of them.
Some of them I can see.
Yeah, and they've also added
your fabric.
Yeah.
Like the sparkle bits
And they've also added embellishments as well.
Yeah.
I think you could do that, from what I remember. So this says, celebrate 150 years of creativity through discovery and craft and the Patchwork Collective installation. Almost 1,000 squares. Going to scan the QR code to find out where your patch is. So you go on the website and you go to the Patchwork Collective and it's got a number, and then you must have been given a number as to where your block is. Yeah. Really exciting. It also has the names of everybody that made it. Unfortunately, I'm not on there because I didn't get mine in time, but there was a lot of names. So we're going to go through that and see if we recognise anybody. And there's another sunbonnet Sue. I really want to make sunbonnet Sues. Look at it from here, Beryl. So we have come up to the 3rd floor where all the fabrics are. We're going to have a look at the fabrics in a minute. But let's go and have a look at the house from up here. Oh my goodness me, look at that. Oh, it looks even more amazing from up here, doesn't it? Just amazing. I love that. You see the one with the dress and then the cotton?
Yes.
That's really cute. Look at the cat's one. The cat's one, look.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is absolutely, that one is stunning. That might be one of my favourites. It's very difficult to work out what your favourite is. Oh, so the one that's up, right next to the butterfly to the right, that looks like the fabric I got sent.
I saw some of your fabric.
Oh. Wow. It is, oh, there's another cat. Look at that one.
I can't see that one, I'll see it.
Yeah. There is another cat down there. Look, there's getting distracted by the Liberty fabrics, Rachel. Concentrate on what you're here for. I'm here for the Liberty. I'm here for the Liberty. Look at that. I mean, it is just an absolute work of art. I think it probably does belong in a museum. Maybe the V&A could have it. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Oh my goodness. This is just stunning. Look at that. Wow. Wow. It's very difficult to decide which is your favourite one because they're all just absolutely amazing. I can see that a lot of them are celebrating Liberty's 150th year. They've done the Liberty House. Some of them concentrate on like life's a journey. There's my little favourite one just in there with a little sunbonnet Suze. I shouldn't say it's my favourite one because actually they're all my favourite ones, I think. It's all Liberty fabric. You're getting distracted again. Just carry on down. Oh wow. I'm actually starting to get a bit annoyed by these in the way because you really want to stand and have a look at it and it's very difficult to. So we're just going to have to lean on the fabric. That's what we can do because we've got no choice. But look at the flowers in the vase. Oh my. Oh, the bobbin one, the music one. Oh, I like the royal one. They're all so different and you know what? This just shows that actually quilting is just brings people together, makes everybody inclusive. Some of them have the most perfect points, some of them do not. Some of them have most perfect stitches, some of them do not. And that is what the So Happy Quilters Association is all about. Being inclusive and enjoying our art of quilting and just bringing together something that is absolutely amazing like this. So this is some of the fabrics here in Liberty. They are absolutely stunning. Look at this one. That is beautiful. It is cool. Oh, this is the 150th anniversary. I know they were doing something that's called Reimagined. Oh, this is cotton. Look, that's not.
No, that's Tom.
Oh no, it is lawn. Yeah. Oh, see, what I would like is one that has 150th anniversary on it, rather than here, something within here.
That says.
Yeah, that's if they had that, then I would jump at that. Yeah. Wow, look at this. This is £75 a metre. Silk. Wow. Oh, that would just freak me out. I couldn't work with fabric that expensive, I don't think. Look at those.
These are nice.
Look at that. This is one of my favourites.
That's nice. That's
yeah,
nice.
It's very pretty. You can imagine a top in that one. A little skirt in that. Oh, I think I got that one. That's very pretty.
That's pretty, yeah. That's very old time, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, very pretty. £29.95 a metre. I don't think they've got any of the Bridgeton ones left, but that's how much it was. Oh, this is exciting. This looks like a big sale, and it does say quilting up there. Look at all the cushions. Look at all the cushions. So I will bring you back here maybe at Christmas or maybe at January, and you can see how my excitement gets even more when we walk into Liberty in the sale. So this is £20 a metre. Where do you even start? This is so exciting. That is a pretty one. Very pretty one. Look at that one. Oh wow. I mean, this is very different, isn't it? Very British and very civilised, not like the Euro canvas one where it was in great big massive piles. You would never get that in Liberty in London. We're going to go on down here. I like that one. Oh, that is very pretty with the flowers. This one is, oh, now that I really, really, really love. It is so pretty. And then you've got the Christmas one. Let's look at the Christmas one. Because the Christmas one actually has the Liberty shop on it. Look. Can you see that? Can you make that out? So, do you think I need some of that Christmas Liberty fabric? Or maybe here's this bunny rabbits. Look at the bunnies. Yes. Oh, it's made in Japan, 2022. I've never seen a bunny fabric here in Liberty before. Let me have a look. Look at the red one with the Liberty shop. on that. So this is a lawn fabric, and obviously I've told you lots about the lawn fabric before. It is quite thin, the cotton lawn, but it's very, very beautiful. It's very easy to work with if you are doing it in hexiform, or you're just going to back it with a normal wadding and normal backing. I think I know someone that would like this one. Would you not, Tony? You would love that one. Oh, and then you've got the, oh my goodness, this is just too much. This is too much, people. They've got a lovely old singer machine. I don't think I've ever been to the Liberty sale in this time of the year, actually. Don't usually come up to Liberty in July. Oh my goodness, people, I think I might have found something that I'm going to have to get, irrespective of what the price is, because it's just so adorable, it's so cute. So I think I'm going to melt, and I've had one of these for a very, very long time, so I'm going to show you what that is. So this is it. We need to know how much it is. It looks like it's a little Liberty House sewing box. Where are we going to put it? Let's put it over here and have a little look. That's it. Oh my goodness, look at that. That has to come home with me, does it not?
Does have to.
That has to come home. Right, are you ready? Are you ready for the price? £79.95, actually. That's really, really good. Yes.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Isn't it stunning? Isn't it stunning? So you, sweet sewing box, are going to come home with me back to Brighton. That is...
Well, what is that?
It's a pincushion. It is a pink... Look. I mean, what's not to love about that? So look at the big house with the little house. This is just like the one that we saw in John Lewis, when you open it up and there is all little things inside of it. But this is even more special because it's the little Liberty house. I mean, look. And this price is $39.95. I think that's a really good price. In actual fact, I think this is a considerably good price, is it not? $79.95. So Beryl wants one that's more practical.
But the pink
look,
doesn't really fit inside.
No. So that is that practical or not? So that's why I just think just get something that's cute. And they got some really lovely tote bags, and the tote bags are £25. I already do have all of those bags. Should we see? I mean, are they jewellery boxes, or could you use them as sewing boxes? I mean, okay, so it is actually a little jewellery box, but I suppose you probably could use it as a sewing box if you want to. And it is £120. I have seen people at sewing groups use little jewellery boxes like this one to have like a little bit of patchwork in it. Look at these. This is cute. What about this one? Look, would that go in your box? Ah. But does it have to match when it's Liberty? Oh, we got to take the lid off of this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, I mean...
That matches mine.
That does match yours.
But
yeah.
let me tell you.
That is the most adorable thing I've probably ever seen. Is if you were doing some hand sewing and you had that on your, say, on the arm of your chair, you could have everything in it that you need. So you've got your scissors, you've got your
I'd have to put
snippers.
my own stuff in.
Well, you could do that. Why not? And they also do books here in Liberty. You can buy the design pattern and colour book. And the Liberty fabrics and the avant-garde. Future Liberty. Shall we have a little look at this book? I don't think... I do have quite a lot of Liberty books, but I don't have this one. I don't know if I've got any room on my shelf, but we shall see. Wow. Future Liberty. Liberty fabrics and the avant-garde. Lots of history in here about Liberty, the futurists in Italy. It is a very interesting book. Maybe just one, just for going on your coffee table, maybe. What about this one? The Artistic Dress of Liberty and Co. That is just lovely. So these are all the lovely little sewing boxes. Beryl is still deciding which one she wants. So they do also sell Alice Caroline here in Liberty, and they do her kits. The Rainbow Mini Sampler Quilt. This might be one in my store, I think I have got to make at some point. It's quite a small one, finished size 17 by 17 inches. So yeah, I suppose that's very, very mini then, isn't it? And then you've got this one. This is adorable, absolutely adorable. And then you've got the binding, so you can bind your quilts. And then you've got Tree of Life, and then you've got a flower power cushion. And you have got some lovely fat quarters. So let's have a look at their fat quarters. So they are £55. Oh, so 2 meters. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they're not, maybe not fat quarters, maybe they're called half a meter, I don't know. But it does say 2 meters, so it's 2 meter folded overall. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. I actually do think I've probably got all of these fabrics in my store somewhere. I'll probably do another video on all of the Liberty fabric I actually do have and show you the Bridgeton fabric, because that was really, really, really cute. And then you have got this one. These are lovely, £29.95, 1 meter of Tarn Lawn fabric bundle. Very, very, very pretty. And then of course you've got the good old jelly rolls. Of course you can cut your own fabric into these strips if you want to, which would make it cheaper. But £29.95 maybe if you just want a little quick project and you want to buy a little jelly roll. That would work really, really well. I am slightly distracted by the flowers. As you know, I was a florist for 12 years and I'm sure a lot of brides would love these because nothing's going to happen to them. They're not going to die, they're going to stay forever. But it's a little side issue really to the Liberty fabric. So we're coming back to all of the sale fabric. And I'm still homing in on the Christmas fabric up here. I do have a little voucher, so you know, maybe we'll use a voucher to get that, but we're going to get that other box. Okay, so I found the one that I really, really love, and it is this one. It is part of their new Patchwork Collective 150th anniversary fabric, I think. So let's get a look at that one. I got some of this recently at the Kempton Park Quilt Show, and we got it in the blue version. But this is very, very pretty. Lazenby cotton, haberdashery floral, made in Italy, and I'm absolutely sure this is part of their heritage or that range. Let me see. Oh, okay, it is the something celebration. We can see it says something celebration. So I think we're going to go and find out how much that one is, because I definitely would like some of that fabric. So here is some that are on sale today. So this one is $49.95 and it has got a up to 30% off. So this is the same as the one that Beryl was getting, but she is getting it in a different fabric. They do little scissors that are £14.95, little snippers and a little cover thing. This is very cute. I didn't see that. That is very, very sweet. So we need to find the price on this. £10.95 for a little crown. I suppose if you want a little thing from the UK as like a little gift to take back to a different country, then that is the gift for you. I don't think I'm going to get one. It's very pretty, but I don't think I'll get one. And then you have got little tape measures, more little snippers, more little things, and you have got a little very, very cute little sewing kit. Look at the colours in that. It is very cute. I mean, that is a nice little kit that you could maybe keep with you, keep in your bag. You never know when you're going to need a sewing kit. Oh, look at how needles are really, really safe in the little needle pot. So That is a great design, Liberty. You always come up with the most amazing stuff. They do ribbons and they do embellishments. What are these? Oh, I think they are little lavender, little birdie things. Oh, that is adorable. Look at the bag. So this is the Liberty 150th anniversary bag. It's a little bit pricey, being £25 for a tote bag, but look at that. It is celebrating 150 years. Oh my goodness me. We are probably going to have to get one of those people. So then they also have, little handkerchiefs, lavender fishes, lavender hearts, and they also do sell Merchant and Mills, and Merchant and Mills is based down in Rye, that's down in my direction, and they do lots of lovely little things. So look at these scissors, but they are quite pricey, of $49.95, but you know what, they would probably last you forever. And then they've got books, so they do have some little needle thing, a little sewing book. This is for your projects, your techniques, your guidance, your instructions. Oh, this is rather lovely. And a maker's journal. So I would like to know how many of you actually keep a maker's journal. I did start, probably a bit behind on it now, so I probably need to catch up on that, but it could be a good thing because then you can look back at it and see what you've made. What a lovely things they have here at Liberty. So here is my bag of all my stuff that I have brought. I'm going to show you what that is probably a bit later on. Maybe we're in the cafe, maybe we're in a home, I don't know. But this is probably the biggest bag, but I definitely did get that little house. It's so exciting. I don't know what I'm going to put into it, but I'm sure I'm going to put lots of stuff in it. So we are now on the hunt for the ground floor bit to go and have a look at all these patchwork blocks. It's not in this side, so it is the other side, because this is the end, and there's a staircase. So it's the other end. Yeah. We are going to go back the other way.
Too many pretty things to see.
I know. We're on the hunt for patchwork. We're at the wrong end. We are now on the right floor, and we are on floor 1. And is it left or is it right? Let's walk on to hopefully find the bottom of the house. At Christmas time, they usually have a Christmas tree going all the way up there. It is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Here we are. There it is. Look. This is the bottom. There's seats for us. Look, we can sit down and have a look at this. We were chatting to a lady earlier and she was saying that she was a quilter and she was from London for a quilt group, and she was saying that she thinks that this should maybe be displayed in the Victorian Albert Museum, the V&A in London. So I'm going to find out from Liberty, or try to find out from Liberty, where they are going to store it after. Just amazing. So they obviously made this into a frame, and so maybe this is the people that obviously got involved in it. So this is Jonas. He is a sales associate. Let's have a look up underneath so we can see the backs of all the blocks of how they put it together. I can see the back of the sunbonnets too that I loved on the outside. So here's another, so this is you, and she is a designer. So over here you have got some of the blocks which obviously didn't make it into the house, and they've put them into these lovely folders to be enjoyed forevermore. So let's have a little look through some. So if you're watching my YouTube and you see your block, give me a shout and tell me which one was yours. I would love to know. So we've had a look through all the amazing patchwork blocks and it's just been wonderful. And I'm starting to feel a bit sad that actually I didn't make mine, I didn't have time to make mine. So I'm going to bring some pins and I'm going to see what I can make up and maybe we can pretend that it's in there. So let's see what we can make. So this is what I've got so far. I'm going to put that one to that one. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're just going to go with the flow of the fabric. So it's getting a little bit bigger, it's getting nearer to the size that we want. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I like the fact it's got liberty in it, so we will just keep going with this. So voila, this is what I have made to add into the collection from my fabric. I went and bought some pins from upstairs and I thought, so I'm going to talk you through my little block. So I have used the 5 fabrics that were sent to me. I thought I'd quite like the liberty to be shown. And then I've made a little bow. I've managed to access some of their little stickers to create it into a little bow. I think it looks pretty lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that it was within the pack. Yeah, I mean, look, you know, if it was on the front, let's just pretend that I did it in time and I got it into Liberty and it was inside the pack. And look at that. That is really funny. It has made its way to be with all the others up here. And that is quite funny. But I'm actually not going to leave this here. I'm going to take it home with me because I don't think they would want me to leave it. But I'm pretty proud of that. Here's my blog. I mean, I'm so excited with it and I'm really happy with it. But it's going to come home with me and it's going to live in my Liberty stash. So it's quite funny. But we have had a wonderful day here. So I'm going to show you what I bought here today in Liberty. I bought some really good things and as you probably thought, yes, I did buy that amazing sewing box. I'm really excited about that. It's probably my most exciting thing and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but you can watch that probably on another YouTube video. We will put that somewhere. And then what I also got was the little pin cushion. That is very cute. It's a little house shape, so I'm definitely going to be using that. And obviously I got those pins, so that's quite funny. I also got the tote bag, which is 150th anniversary tote bag. A little bit pricey, Liberty, but you know, it's a bit special. So I thought that was fun and we're going to get that. And then I got 3 fabrics, anniversary edition and then the flowery one and then a red Christmas one. So I will show you what I make with those. So we had an amazing day in Liberty store in London. It was just absolutely fabulous seeing all those amazing patchwork blocks from the Patchwork Collective. This is a beautiful store. I would definitely recommend it. I would probably come up here in January for the January sales. They have an amazing outlet store right at the very top, so you can have a look at that. And it has been fabulous. So we've definitely been in there for quite a few hours. So we're going to go home now, get a cup of tea and have a rest. And I'll see you on my next video. See you later. Bye.
You can find and follow the So Happy Quilters Association on social media and their website.